I'm going to show how to create a one-page theme. I built a test site here. I called it One Page, and I will be using the theme 2021 because 2022, which is a full site editing theme, does not work as well as what I plan to do right now. So we'll activate 2021, and I will go to Pages, All Pages. I will create a new front page. I will just call it Front and Publish. Okay, I will right click View Page and open a new tab. So I have this tab open here for the front end and one for the back end. I will add in the navigation block. I can do so by typing like so, or I can click the plus sign and scroll to verify navigation or begin to write nav. So here's nav. I'll just click it and it's automatically added. It says select menu. Here it is create new menu, manage menus. I will create a new menu. I will start empty. I'll open up the sidebar settings. So what I want to do now, I just want to create a custom link. So I will go like so, and I'll write section 1. It could be product, it could be about, it could be really anything, but I will just kind of give it a general name. And I'll add an unknown, call it section 2. It's internal, as you see right here. And another section 3, internal. And I will just go in here and just kind of remove and adjust as I want. So we have these 3, and I can click the link and I see it says section 1. So below here, I'll just click outside. Below here, I will add a spacer to create some space between this menu and the area I plan to add below here. So I'm just clicking below. I'll add a cover block. And here I will add some images. So I'm adding various images I can use as an example for this site. So I'll have images that are similar color. I have a bunch that are blue here. So I'll just start with this one. And I will then do a full width. There is the settings here on the side. I will turn off the overlay opacity so it's nice and light, the color. In here I'll write section 1, and what I will do here, so I clicked the cover. This will be the receiving end of an anchor link. So as one clicks this link where it says section 1, I want that then to jump to the cover block. So I'll write section 1 here, and I will then also duplicate this section, duplicate. So now we have 2 of these. I will replace the image that I use for this one, and I'll write section 2, and I'll write section 2 here, and again I will duplicate, write section 3, be sure to click the cover block here, and section 3. So now I have 3 anchor points, HTML anchor 3, 2, and 1. So all these should then receive these links, because this is then section 1. Here's section 2 and section 3. So update, it will then save the page and also the navigation menu. This is just a little bit different way of saving compared to just saving the page. So I'll go to front end here, refresh, and make sure that I have then selected. What I'll do, I'll go into the dashboard, go to settings, and then reading. I will do my home page displays front and save changes. Go to the front end, and here we have then the sections. So we'll click section 1 and it jumps to section 1, but here we can also see some of section 2 below. So what I'll go back here. I want then this to be toggle full height, put that on, and the same with section 2 and section 3. So this is then, we see the same image, so I will then also change this image here to this one. So now we have 3 different images. I will update, go to front end, refresh, and now I'll click section 1. We see the full section. Scroll up again, section 2 and section 3. So what I want this menu here to be seen on the top of each section area. So remember, section could be called about us, product, contact, for instance. It will just kind of show the different sections that you have on a page here. So I will go into the customizer, appearance, customizer, and I want the navigation bar to be a sticky. I will now add a code. I will call it Navbar, so class Navbar. Position sticky. If I had used fixed, it would look like this. It would relate to what is the code I have, which is top 15%. It goes from the top edge and down to the menu navigation area. I could have added in a left if I wanted to, a certain percentage of that to push this over to the right. But I want to bring back sticky. So it goes down to the section of the page where I have it on. I can scroll down a little bit and you can see it comes on top of the cover block. If I had 0 here, it would be below. And adding in 10, it is on top. So you see the green area here. I will remove that in a moment. That is the default background for 2021 theme, which I'm showing this through. So I go to the edit page. I will update, and let's check out the page, and we see that here. I'll click section 2 and it's not showing, and I'll show you why. Going to edit page, I'm selecting the navigation block here. I'm scrolling down to advanced, and under additional CSS class I need to add the Navbar class. Update, because when I say Navbar here, it will look at finding the code for this class, and that I have added here. So let's check it out, and clicking section 1 now adds in the code because I connected the Navbar with the class. So what we want to do now is remove the green background. I'll right click, choose inspect, and I see the code here. I see it selected when I have mouse over this area. I see the green background color. If I turn this off, you can see it's turned off. So what I'll do, I'll copy this code into the customizer. I will remove the var global color background and add in transparent because I don't want a color here, and publish. And right away that we add in transparent, you can see this background is then removed. So it's published. So I'll go back here, I will close this and we'll open this again. Click in section 1, it removes it. Section 2 and section 3. So what I want to do now, I want to go and edit page. I want to make sure this is in the middle. So we'll put this in the middle here. I will also make sure I'm selecting still navigation. Go to typography, select decoration. Now I will select appearance and I will select semi-bold, make this a little bit darker. I could choose to make it bigger if I want, but we'll just keep it on normal and update and view the page. And now we see these are then semi-bold. So I have now made a sticky navigation, which I can use then to navigate through a one-page theme. So clicking section 1, this could be, for instance, about us, some information about us, and section 2 maybe our product or something we offer. Section 3 could be something contact, and it could be a bunch additional sections if I choose to add so. So what I've done is then this is 2021. I just added the code in the customizer and it works nicely.